It's Chippy. We're at Mobile World Congress 2015, where of course it's all about smartphones, Android and mobile operating system devices. But here's an interesting one, because it's the Z4. It's the new Z4 that was launched here at Mobile World Congress. I'm not going to give you all the details of the Z4. What I want to show you is actually the Bluetooth keyboard dock for the Z4, which also works for the previous generation as well. Incredibly thin, and actually 850 grams total weight. So you've got 10-inch 2K screen there, and of course all the features of the, I'm going to move over here because it's easier to open it, all the features of the Z4. Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks is next to me. She is the expert on the Z4. She's going to give you right now, she's panicking, she's just going to tell you a little bit about the Z4, but it's new this week, right? It's the flagship.
It is new this week. It's got, I can't actually remember the internal specifications on this.
No, I'm going to put that in the article, the details.
Okay, perfect. Oh wait, it's right here. So we can I can actually run through that. So it's got a 2K display, which is amazing, 10 inches, 6.1 millimeters. Sony's really good at making it nice and thin. 6,000 milliampere battery is pretty good, but what...
so 17 hours video playback up to, they say, and it's 3G and LTE compatible.
Because it has this polycarbonate back. Check this out. Now I'm gonna like really push on it, and you can't see my where my fingers are pressing, and I'm not being gentle, right? I'm really giving it, and that's the thing that impresses me about Sony, is that like when they put out a premium device, they're not messing around, man. Like they're actually putting something together that can handle Bendgate.
So decent specs, really flagship sort of tablet, right? Good camera on this, do you know?
Yeah, so I was actually testing. There we go. We got some selfies going on. And let's just flip that camera around. Yeah, like the image quality is decent enough. I do believe that it's an 8 megapixel and a 4 megapixel here on the front, but you see that they were moving, and Sony does a pretty decent job at
that's pretty good actually for the sort of light levels in here and the movement that you got.
So I mean, it is decent enough, but the overall...
Hold on one second, is this a waterproof tablet?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's kind of a nice feature, so it makes it rugged as well. Storage capacities up to...
Let's head back in here, up to 32, 3 gigabytes of RAM, Snapdragon 810 processor, which is amazing.
So top of the range.
Top of the line.
Octa-core, right?
Yeah, this is octa-core with the 3 gigabytes of RAM, means that you're going to be able to use this for productivity in like future applications. So if you want to like multitask on, say, like a Word document and maybe even a graphics thing, you're going to be able to. And that it comes with this keyboard is definitely a winning factor, because there's not that many great Android keyboards out there. Now, I really liked how this was set up, but I feel the travel is really good. That they have this angle here is really makes this nice and comfortable, so that when this is sitting down, you have this kind of tilt, right? So that
I like this keyboard. It's Bluetooth. You can use it with other devices. 52 days battery life they said inside it, so you shouldn't have to charge it up too often. My only problem with it is 180 euros is way too much for a Bluetooth keyboard, right?
It comes with a clickable trackpad.
Clickable and multi-touch. I tested that out.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Nice.
Do you know how much the actual tablet itself is?
I can't. No,
it's going to be high end, right?
It's going to be high end. Sony's tablets are all in the $500 range in the US. They're all up there.
I mean, with a 2K display and a Snapdragon 810, this is going to be
at least 500.
At least 500, right? So you got 700 euros there for actually one of the most ultra mobile keyboard enabled powerful tablets that I've ever seen. Yeah. But it's Android. It's Android 5. We have to say it's Android 5.
Yeah, it's got the new lollipops on it.
And the security features of 5. So we got everything's encrypted on this. So it's kind of a nice solution if you lose a device as well. So kind of interesting, because we looked at Android-based tablets 4 years ago here. Sorry, Android-based smartbooks 4 years ago here at MWC, and they were hopeless. But actually, the operating system's coming along, designs are coming along, and these are getting some really nice features that you don't see on low-cost Windows tablets, 10-inch Windows tablets, which are pretty much all low-cost, right?
No, that's absolutely true. And we're getting to the point with Android that Microsoft is getting there with with like the seamless experience in OneDrive. Like that's just really something that is
Carry on, Nicole.
Carry on there, right? So I mean, like you know this from Windows tablets, just how much like Microsoft has customized that experience where we can like have that
Selfie
seamless
time.
dock. No, but I mean, like OneDrive has nailed it. Right, and how you upload your photos, and like it's just all seamless. And the web interface of OneDrive makes Dropbox or anything else that's available in Android look like it's from the 90s.
Yeah,
like file
true.
structures, all of these things still make it feel clunky, right? Like that's where Apple's nailed it, right? iOS, everything is sexy and seamless.
Yeah.
On Microsoft, sexy and seamless. Android, it still has like a file structure from DOS almost.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bit sad.
I think the big difference for me, like in terms of productivity, the sort of things we look at UMPCportal, is that you now get Microsoft Office on Android, right? A year ago, that wasn't there. So now, Office plus a decent keyboard on an Android tablet is productivity, right?
It is.
Office is the definition of productivity for many people. And now that that's on Android, it makes a big difference. And I'm going to be revisiting some of these Android tablets now. Hopefully not all at the sort of 700-800 level, but maybe at lower end. I mean, some of the mid-range with Android 5 and the Bluetooth keyboard docks are going to be really, really interesting. And maybe I'll have a chance to look around today, see if I can find anything.
Well, I mean, I would be keeping an eye on Asus right now. I mean, they don't have anything out that I'm like crazy for in the tablets. Oh, okay, well, there's the Qi, but like, all of that goes into laptop space, right? Like the like legitimate 2-in-1 kind of like Windows laptop. Like, but I kind of feel like their Transformer line is gonna get there, right? That they've kind of like, because Asus forgot that they knew how to make the best keyboards on a netbook when they came out with the tablets, and then it went, oh wait, we're gonna start from Gen 1 netbooks on a tablet, and now I feel like they're on Gen 3 and 4. That we're finally getting keyboards that are totally respectable, and Android's there. So I would maybe check out Asus. See what
and also because they've got a Windows range of Transformer books, it'll be interesting to see how they carry on with both lines in the future. Whether they start to focus more on Android as it gets more productive, or whether they start to focus more on Windows 10 as it goes across smartphones and things. So that will be for me the deciding factor, not the deciding factor, but an indicator of which is going to be more successful in the market. I'm losing my voice, so we should.
Oh, it is end of show.
Selfie video at MWC 2015 with Nicole from Mobile Geeks. I'm working with her this week. I'm from UMPCportal. My name's Chippy. Thanks for watching, and I'll write an article around this Xperia Z4. Well, a little bit expensive, but we've got to watch it because it's an important product. Android 5 keyboard, blah, blah, blah. Stop talking, Steve. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.